Hi everyone, and welcome to another BTS Live. We've got something that's perfect and fit for royalty, the Queen Bees yourself. Yes, Queen Bees for Beta Babes in the house, dropping the new collection in the Versailles straight leg, boot cut, and the power downs. Oh, we have so much to talk about today, including this fun print, the Versailles Collection, in so many different looks and styles, plus a special giveaway. So do me a favor, gather all your friends. We're about to get the party started with all the looks and fashion, plus a little tea action with the this and the that. But before we get into the nitty-gritty of details, let's say hello to the beautiful Heather.
Thank you, Jessica. Good day, my good queens. Yes, today's drop is called Versailles. It's an elegant pattern named after, of course, Versailles in France and that gorgeous palace. This is a gorgeous print, and it's got these little flecks of gold in it. You know how Louis XIV loves some gold, love being a little flashy. This is definitely print fit for a princess or a queen bee, such as yourself. As Jessica said, we have it in 3 drops. I've got the power down on and paired it with this gorgeous emerald green, this botanical named color of the Kelly top. And this is BTS Live. It's the show that's all about you. Make sure you drop some comments in the chat for us. Give us your styling requests. We're gonna be voting on a photo challenge for an upcoming photo challenge, so you're gonna wanna really participate in that. We've also got giveaway today, so it's gonna be a wild, fun show. So stick with us. Let's go back to Jessica, and she will dive into this gorgeous Versailles.
Thanks, Heather. Yes, before that, we've got a lot of people in the house, so welcome to our brand new Beta Babes that are just joining for the first time. Drop some love in the chat for all of our newbies watching this show, and hello to all of our veterans. A few people in the chat room already saying good morning, so I'm just gonna say a big good morning to you all. Karen says, oh my God, Jessica's outfit reminds me of college. Thank you. It's always a good compliment if I'm feeling a little nice and young. And Jelani says hello as well, and everyone is jumping in just saying a big hello. Don't forget, tune in because we are dropping that giveaway towards the end of the show. You can just go ahead and say hello, maybe drop us a little royal fresh attitude. Let us know what makes you feel like royalty. What is it about this Palace of Versailles that makes you feel like, ooh, I look good today? So drop it in the chat. We want to hear from you, and we want to also hear what style is your flavor. Are you the boot cut, straight leg, or maybe you are the power down? I'm wearing the boot cut on that note. The boot cut comes in this gorgeous style with a flared little leg. We have 2 fuss-free pockets in the back, and we also have the fuss-free button and the fly, 1.5 inch on the elastic waistband with all the stretch and comfortability along with this beautiful fabric. Few of the details with this is that we are dealing with a wrinkle-resistant 4-way stretch. It is machine washable in a Ponte fabric. We have, again, the fuss-free pockets in the back, functional pockets, and a 9 inch on the front rise, 12.5 inch on the back, or size 19.5 on the leg opening, and I am wearing a size small along with this gorgeous fabric and pattern that we call Versailles. As you can see, the functional pockets are working, this and that, everything can still fit, but we are dealing with this beautiful silhouette in this boot cut. Heather is wearing the power downs, and I'm gonna pass it to Heather in just a moment, but I wanted to give you guys a little look because our stylist is working with the season right now. It's fall, and we have this teal and orange yellow on the pattern right on top of the navy blue, so it pairs really well with this cozy sweater, perfect for the cold weather, perfect for the holidays, and of course, fall season. All right, Heather, tell us what you've got on. We want to hear the style of power down.
Thank you. Now the power down is definitely a Beta Babe favorite. This is a limited edition style, so not the style. We make a lot of power downs because you guys have loved them so much, but this print is a limited edition, and I see that Michelle is saying that she is loving this print. You've been waiting for it. This is our core weight Ponte. It's a great year-round fabric, but especially going into the cooler months, you want the core weight. So the power downs are one of my favorite styles as well. It's a skinny leg style, so it is intended to be a cropped leg. The inseam starts at 23 inches and goes up to 29 inches on these. I'm actually wearing the regular inseam, and Beta Babes know I traditionally wear a petite inseam in our dress pant, yoga pants, like the straight leg and the boot cut. But with the power down, you have the flexibility to play with the inseam length. So this is hitting me at 25 inches, which is still shorter than my regular inseam on like the straight leg. It has a nice high front rise. It's got this 11-inch front rise here, thick waistband. It's got that elastic section in the back, and as you can see with this one, the elastic blends right into the rest of the pant. I know some girls like it when the elastic contrasts, some girls want it to be dyed to match. Let me know in the chat what your favorite style of that is. Also, you know, on Wednesdays we vote on our photo challenge, so please do. We're gonna do a little different this time. We're gonna have you vote on or submit some ideas for a photo challenge right here in the chat, and Sam is gonna flex her producer muscles. Whoop, whoop. She's back there showing us her power pose. And she's gonna create a poll for what our next photo challenge should be right on the fly. And get this, girls, you're gonna have a little time to do this one, because if you've noticed, the last 2 weeks of November, we're not gonna be doing live shows, which means that this photo challenge that you are submitting ideas in the chat for, you're gonna have a good solid time to pull off those photos. So let's like raise the bar a little bit. I know what you girls are capable of. So back to these power downs, speaking of your power and your power posing. As you can see, they are a crop. The model there in the shot shows how it fits on the ankle, and those 4 pockets are amazing. There's a nice detail shot of the pattern for you, and don't worry, we are going to be doing some color comparisons. You got that crazy stretch, which makes it so comfortable on the body, and as you can see, it really hugs your curves, and you've got that nice elastic strip there to keep the pants in place. So if you're doing your like bend and snap, the pants stay right in place. You're not like hiking them up. And these 4 pockets are legit, ladies, fit for a queen. Let me go ahead and show you. So in the front, you've got this zipper pocket here. I'll grab my big bulky phone, fits right inside there. Nice and easy, zips shut, nice and secure. You got movement and stretch there. And of course, you've got your 2 pockets on the back hip area. Now these are open pockets, so no zipper, but they're nice and secure because even the pocket has like stretch to it. These are lined with our power mesh material, which means it's really thin. It's stitched down so they never like move around and have to be smoothed out. They stay in place, and they're really thin yet really strong material. Okay, so, oh, Crystal says, I love the yellow top with these, so beautiful and perfect for fall. I was saying to Alicia, every time that yellow top comes out, that sweater, the girls go nuts. So thank you for showing up and backing me up on that one. Cheryl says, oh, these we're both looking pretty. Thanks for that. And Lonnie says, let's get a cuff roll, please. I am happy to do that for you because this is a print. So we have two styles when we release a pattern. One can be a yarn dye pattern, so the different colors of the threads make up the pattern. But with this one, it is a print, which means it's the base color. So let me go ahead and roll up these power downs for you. And you'll see that the base color of the fabric is, the Pantone color is called charcoal. And then on top of that, we have a golden yellow fleck, and we have a blue coral line. And we will do some color comparisons for you. I don't know, are you gonna do an enhance on the cuff there before I jet off? And, so you can see what that under color is. I'll hold still for you. Gustavo is going to enhance. All for you, Lonnie, so you can see what that base color is on the cuff there. And it gives you the idea of like what that, what we're starting off with. And then these other colors are printed on top. Gorgeous pop of gold there, fit for Louis XIV, who kind of had a thing for gold. And all right, so I see my poll has dropped, and which princess am I gonna be inspired by? And of course, Princess Diana. I will be back with that.
And on that note, I had a poll that was dropped, and it's Queen Elizabeth II, number 2. Earlier in a couple shows back, we practiced the pageant wave. So I want to go ahead and let's stir it up a little bit. Let's have fun. For those of you at home that are just meeting me, hi, I'm Jess. I have a big dance background, and I'm also a past pageant winner. I never really shared that here, but yes, this is true. We're gonna start on our S curve. So I want you to bevel, which just means bring your knees together. Good, and just close the goodies. We're gonna create this S curve. So you're gonna go ahead and extend the silhouette by extending your glutes out, tighten the belly, bringing your belly button to spine. Go ahead and bring the shoulders out nice and relaxed, and bring your right hand on your hip, and we're gonna just wave it out left to right with a big smile. Hi, hello from afar. Yes, just like that, everybody. Go ahead and practice your wave. That is your pageant wave. You can also just do that in the middle of the street while you're waiting for a lift. Maybe they'll come faster. All right, yes, woo! All that good love. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon or good evening for wherever you are tuning in from. We want to know where you're tuning in from, so drop it in the chat. Where are you? Are you in the Bay? Are you up north, south? Where are you? Give us a little love here in the chat and say a big hello, hello. Anita's here, says, hey, hey, babes. And Bethany is saying, I really like this pattern. I may need to get a pair. Chelsea's also here saying, good afternoon. These are so cute. And yes, Lonnie, we got that cuff roll for you. All right, so Heather is changing. She has a poll that's inspired by one of the princesses, and it looks like she's going to dress in a Princess Diana theme look. We have a couple more people joining in, but before we get to them, let's go ahead and intro a little video for sizing, the sizing video. No, not the sizing video. Producer's like, no. Go ahead, producer Mike.
It's just Jen telling us a little bit about what makes her feel royal.
Hi, Jen.
Not just Jen, it's amazingly Jen.
It's Jen.
Amazingly Jen. All right, let's get some feedback from you, Jen. All about you, off to you.
Now, they asked on Facebook, what royal inspires you? And I had to say Princess Diana, because when she married Prince Charles, I happened to be visiting friends in England. We were about the same age, and it kind of resonated with me, every girl's fairy tale. However, I am not in England, so I went with Dancing Queen, because I've always loved dancing. It's my primary form of exercise, and my husband calls me the Dancing Queen. And as a tribute, ABBA did perform this for royalty when they first came out. So what I want to tell you today is how much I love my Beta brands. I don't have any other pants in my wardrobe except Beta brands. I wear them out to dinner dressed up. I wear them to church. I even wear them working at home in my little home office. There isn't anywhere I can't wear my Beta brands. I even took a pair, cut them off and hemmed them, and made them jorts for this summer, and they were awesome.
Well, while Jen sits in royalty and dancing's like her favorite dancing queen herself, we see how stretchable these pants are, how fun they look with that gorgeous red top that she had on, but most of all, how we can doll it up, how we can look fabulous, and we can still move in these pants. So thanks, Jen, one of our very own Beta Babes, telling us what she loves, not only telling us, but showing us how she loves to move in her favorite pair of Beta brand pants. Again, for those that are just joining, this is the Versailles Collection, inspired by the Palace of Versailles in France, and there's a few people that are all tuning in telling us that they love this print. This print is all about this gorgeous teal and yellow pattern sitting on top of a dark navy base. Now we're gonna get to colors and patterns in just a second with some comps, but I did want to say hello to Liz. Liz is saying this is incredible helpful to see the colors and pattern clearly listed on the product page, so thank you for those. Thanks, Liz, for pointing that out. You can definitely see a more closer look on exactly what the pattern looks like, and again, your sizing chart is also there, so if you want more details, just visit betabrand.com and just look up Versailles for the 3 different looks that we have today, which are the boot cuts that I'm wearing, we have the straight leg, and then we have the power down, which Heather is wearing. Speaking of colors and patterns, let's go ahead and pass things off to Heather while I have a new poll that's dropping for me. Don't forget to vote on the poll so that I can get into something that matches maybe something that you have at home or a different style that you want to see. All right, off to you, Heather.
All right, girls, I know this is one of your favorite parts of the show, to see how patterns compare and colors compare with other things we have released. However, I need you to work for it a little bit. All right? If you want to see color comparisons, I want to see some photo challenge ideas in the chat. Now, you know that Beta Brand is the most interactive brand in fashion. We love to loop you into all aspects of our process here. And you know that we do the photo challenge every week. We announce it on Fridays, and usually you have a week, or you have a few days. You have until Wednesday. So the deadline for this week is tonight, ladies, don't forget. And the current photo challenge is style your Beta brand for your favorite sporting event. So am I doing this wrong, Sam? Because I think we already have next Friday's photo challenge, right? Because didn't that get voted on last week?
I'll look into it. Give me some time.
Point is, you know that we ask you to help us come up with photo challenge ideas. You post them on Behind the Scenes, or you can email your photo challenge submission to giveaways@betabrand.com. And then on Friday, we show all the submissions, and somebody wins a Beta Brand item of their choice. So it's pretty great. And so get those photo challenge submissions in. Sam is going to be creating a poll for later in the show based on those ideas that you give us for what the theme should be. Themes have been so fun, like monochrome, dress like your favorite celebrity, dress inspired by a song, dress like your toddler picked out your clothes. That'd be a fun one. So get those ideas in there, and we will vote on them later in the show. Also, when you put something in the chat, you are also checked in for the show, which you start to accumulate credit to spend here at Beta Brand. That's great. We pay you to watch our show, and you're also entered to win. We do a random drawing at the end of every day from everyone who has commented in the chat. So be sure you do that so we know you're watching. All right. Was that enough lead up to color comparisons? Do you want to see them? Throw some emojis up for me, all right? Let's dive into it. So this pattern is called Versailles. I've paired it with this gorgeous Karen top named for our own Beta braid, which really brings out the yellow in this print. This yellow is the Pantone, it's called Golden Yellow. fit for King Louis and all my beta babes, my queen bees out there. The closest we have in our rack right now, we don't have our sunflower on the rack for some reason today. I'm sorry for that, but I wanted to pull out the coral because this is a golden yellow, so it has a little undertone of orange in it. Not quite like our coral, but it was the best I could do for you today. The base color is called Carbon, and so to give you an idea of that color on Pantone, check out our Wisteria and our Midnight, and it's actually a deeper, darker even than this Midnight, I would say. This Midnight has a very smoky tone to it, as does the Wisteria. So I will also show you our navy to give you an idea of that base color here. And then it has a really fun line between the two dots on the pattern is a fun, almost teal. So I grabbed the Title blazer because this would be an amazing one to wear with it because it will really bring out that little stripe of, it's called blue coral. The Pantone color is called blue coral. And just for fun, this one was like such a raging success. This was our Tribeca print, and the girl, you beta babes, went berserk for this one. So I thought we'd bring it out. But Sam had the idea, let's bring out the Tribeca. So if you missed the Tribeca and you want to know what all the fuss is about, get yourself some Versailles. It's same but different, as they say in Thailand. All right. So there you have our color comparisons, and oh my gosh. One more thing to stick around for today, Beta Babes. As you know, I'm wearing a Karen top named for our very own Beta Babe, Karen. She always says hi in the chat. Hi from Western Massachusetts. This top was named for her, but guess what? We're gonna keep it doing it. Keep it doing it. We're gonna keep doing that. We're gonna keep it doing it. That's gonna be a new meme, all right? Somebody grab that audio and turn it into a viral TikTok. All right. Speaking of, follow us on TikTok, Beta Brand. Anyway, we are going to be voting on another Beta Babe named top later in the show. Leslie says, this print matches a coat sweater that I just purchased from Kabi. Ooh la la. Well, good for you. And Liz says, side note, 2 weeks without live shows is going to be brutal. Can you pre-record some fun content and share in BTS to get us through that time? Actually, Liz, I'm going to challenge you to follow us on Instagram and TikTok because that's where you're going to get some really fun behind the scenes stuff. We're working on some really cool, fun little videos to show you there. So this is an opportunity for you to expand where you interact with us. So our Instagram and our TikTok handles are betabrand_HQ. Come follow us. I'll give you a shout out there, and so will Sam. All right, and I see Karen here says, dress like your cat picked out your clothes. That is a very funny photo challenge idea. And Whitney said, did she say Carbon? Is that the name of the base color? Yes, the base color on this we use Pantone colors. And so if you Google Pantone Carbon, you'll see what that base color is. Although it does look, to me, when I Googled it, I feel like this just reads more blue than that Carbon color does. But, you know, everybody's eyes are a little different. Whitney says, Carbon is the name of my cat. Aww. And Alicia says, Birgit says, yellow shoes would look amazing with this pattern. So we're gonna see if we have any back there, and I will do my best to at least bring them out if they don't fit me. So this is Beta Brand Live. It's our behind the scenes show where it's all about you and our Beta Babes. We already saw Genevieve dancing to Dancing Queen. Later we're gonna be naming a top for one of you, and we are also gonna be determining the photo challenge. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's okay to pass to Jessica. Haven't gotten the signal yet, but she looks so great. I don't want you to wait for it a moment longer.
Boom, boom, ha ha. Hey everybody, I had a photo challenge, and it was either Queen Bee, Queen Bay, or Queen the Band. So here's a little Freddie Mercury inspired, thank you. We got a little Bohemian Rhapsody theme. Here's the look. kind of festival season-y, don't you think? Fun for the office, fun for at home, fun for a TikTok, whatever you want, whatever floats your boat. But I have moved into our straight leg. We've got a more straighter look silhouette instead of the boot cuts with this still gorgeous fun pattern, and we've paired it with this vibrant yellow fur jacket, which I love. I feel nice and spicy with just a favorite band t-shirt. So here's a look. Let me know what you guys think. Maybe you dig it, maybe you don't, whatever it is. We're still providing some fun fashion here and there and all the in-betweens of just having fun. I feel you, Liz. I feel like those next 2 weeks, including for us, right? The hosts are like, what are we gonna do without our community at Beta Brand? It's just so fun to get dressed and to get dolled up and to just explore different colors, different patterns, and to be here with you. So thank you all for being here. And as Heather mentioned, we do have that photo challenge. So let's stir things up. Let's get into your favorite inspirations and just dive a little deeper on something different. Explore out of the box. A few more people are here in the chat, so I wanna give a big hello to, let's see, Josette is here and says, can we talk about how cute those pink heels are though? That was for Heather. And Heather's actually changing right now. Her poll just dropped and it's dressed like a princess. Fania from Shrek, so that's coming out. And Anita's saying, brand of the jacket, please. I'm not really sure. Let me get that for you right now. It is Willow and Clay. It's a size medium too, which fits fairly nice and loose. All right, let's talk about these pants really quick. Again, I am wearing the straight leg in the Versailles Collection. We have them in the power downs, the boot cut, and the straight. This is a wrinkle resistance in the Ponte fabric. We have a nice, beautiful four-way stretch. Look, this is the tightest part of the pant, and you can still see this beautiful stretch with the 1.5 inch on the elastic waistband as well. Now, we do this on all of our products where you can see how stretchy they are. They have a nice, good resistance, so they come right back and they fit nice and snug right on the good part of our waist that still makes us feel really small and skinny. And we have the functional pockets with a fuss-free on the back, non-functional on the faux fly in the button, just like the boot cuts, except this one is more of the straighter leg silhouette. If you want something that's more fitted, then you want to do the, not the Ponte, you want to do the power down pants, which will give you more of that athleisure look. But if you want something that's more flared or more in this fun silhouette, and you don't want to deal with all the pockets, then you are the straight leg or the boot cut type of person. We are dealing with a 9 inch on the front rise, a 12.5 inch on the back rise, same as the boot cut. And the difference here is that it's a 15 inch on the leg opening as opposed to the 19 inch on the boot cut. So much things to love about this, but you did ask us for patterns in the past. So we at Beta Brand listen to all of our Beta Babes in community, which is why we dropped this gorgeous pattern that we call Versailles. This gorgeous collection has, if you see the detail, this beautiful pattern which is yellow and teal sitting right on top of that dark navy base. Let me just double check our chat really quick. Let's see, we do have a video that's coming in. Chris is gonna give us some inspo on what Chris loves about these pants, maybe a little more movement. So let's pass it on and give it to Chris.
Hello, this is Magnus. I wanted to say hello too. So I hear for royalty, if the Red Queen was walking around the world these days, that she would opt for the oxblood denims, the Robot Apocalypse shirt from a few years ago, and a big, giant, well-sized the bag from Beta Brand.
That is a pretty large bag, and I'm just always surprised to see how much cool product we have here. Actually, Gustavo, who does all of these amazing transitions and smooth details, who's running the operation back, is also wearing a plaided shirt, an old men's line from Beta Brand, and I was like, I love that. And he said, it's Beta Brand. And I said, can we get Gustavo? Can we get Gustavo to the front? Oh, sugar doogie. We gotta, yeah, throw up the emojis in the chat room. Wait, you gotta do the walk, do the walk, do the walk. Ooh, yeah, it's too cool. Let's get you in the position. So as you can see, our model here, Gus, get in the center. Our model here, Gus, has an OG Beta Brand top. As you can see, it's a plaid. We got different patterns on the front and the back, two-way colorations. So I'm telling you this, yeah, because I think, Yeah,
I'm out.
Oh, he's out. He's now bounce out, bounce out. Yes, let's give some emojis up for Gustavo. Woo! All right, so that's just telling you that we are limited edition here. So if you like something that we have, it is best to grab it while it's here. I love that plaid, by the way, and that bag that Chris is wearing as well. So I'm always like, wait, we have that? I need to have it now. Grab it while it's here because it will be bye-bye. So just a reminder, grab your pieces while they're here. Maybe we'll restock it, but sometimes we don't. All limited edition here. A few more people are here in the chat. Lori says hi from Facebook. Don't forget that this is BTS, which stands for Behind the Seams. It is our Facebook community. So if you're wondering how we get to chat with each other, just log on to Facebook and join BTS Behind the Seams, and you too can meet some other Beta Babes or Beta brand members or community people that just want to share what they love about fashion. Darlene is here and says, how does the fit for these compare to the Lino cut? Which is the
Lino cut?
Lino cut.
We actually, we released the same in the lino cut, actually.
Okay.
So, but the difference is, that's a great question. The difference is that the lino cut was our lightweight fabric. It was the last of the lightweight of this year. These are the core weight. So, but we released all three of the same styles. The straight leg with 2 pockets, that's what I have on again. The boot cut with 2 pockets that Jessica started the show with, and the power down that I started the show with. And all right, so Jessica, they did drop your poll, and it's should Jessica rule the couch or the party? I feel like that's a no-brainer. Jessica is all about ruling the party.
Oh no, I love the couch sometimes. I'm a super couch potato. But you give me a shot of tequila and it's on, baby. I am the hype person. I'm the kind of person that I'm like your total wingman, wingwoman, they, them, whatever you want me to be. I'm the total person that would be like, yes, get it, work it, work it, work it. And you're just all of a sudden, you're down a few more tequila shots and you don't know what time it is, but you will remember that experience, let me tell you. But me on the couch, ooh, I might scratch you, I might help rub your head. I'm perfect either way. So I'm a Gemini, go with the flow.
Well, listen, Nadia says, what if the party is on your couch?
Ooh, see,
nice,
you know,
nice,
when you
Nadia.
start blending all of the goods in betweens for both, it's just, that's just a lot. Okay, party wins. I'm gonna go change. Off to Heather.
All right. I just want to give another shout out to Chris and also Genevieve sending us those videos about what makes you feel royal. And Chris, nice flex with that vintage Beta brand, the Robot Apocalypse top. That looked fabulous on you. And also the big bag. It just shows that you have been a Beta Babe OG for a long time. Hats off to you, my queen. And if you are just joining us, this is BTS Live. It is the show that is all about the Beta Babes in our amazing community. We don't think of you as just customers. You really are our muses and the lifeblood of inspiration to us. And one thing we love to do on the at Beta Brand is to show you our love by naming tops after you. We've already done it a few times, and it's happening again. And we are going to be putting up an image of the next top that will be named for you. You saw a sneak peek of it in our Behind the Seams group, so we could get your juices flowing on who this top should be named for, who it reminds you of, who likes the top. Of course, we only want to name a top after somebody who absolutely loves it. And Samantha, can you Sam, sorry. I know, she's like, who's Samantha? Sam, can you remind me what the color of this top is slated to be?
Dragon fruit.
Dragon fruit, holy heck. That means a color that our Beta Babes have also gone bananas over. So it's the dragon fruit color is a beautiful, rich burgundy color, kind of a pink leaning. So here it is, it's coming up on the screen. As you can see, it's got a very relaxed fit. It's got a crisscross drapiness on the front, long sleeves with a cute little cuff. And what are those other details, Sam? Can you read the details? It's too small for me. or Gustavo, can you read the details on that picture?
All right, so we have a soft wrap neck with a full-length sleeve with the cuff. And then we have a drapey, soft knit fabric with some drapey details.
Oh man, I think Gustavo is definitely bringing his host A game today with that smooth, velvety voice.
It dropped.
All right, the poll has dropped, you guys. So please, please, please vote on which queen bee should be the honoree for the name of that beautiful, gorgeous drapey top. It will be coming out in dragon fruit. While you guys are getting your answers in there, please do vote. Every vote counts. Let me just talk a little bit more about this look because I am dressed as Princess Fiona from Shrek. I absolutely love this gorgeous kind of rust-colored burnt sienna top. It really draws out the colors of this Versailles pattern. The pattern has a slate dark, it's called Carbon in Pantone, really gunmetal-y, bluish, grayish, dark color. Words, Heather, find your words today. This is my whole job, is to find some words to describe. And then laid over that, this is a print, so laid over that is a color called Blue Coral, which is very similar to our title color that we've released. And then there's a little line of that, and then there's these two little dots of gold. And you can see a close-up of the pattern there, and also how super stretchy our Ponte is. So those gold flecks are very reminiscent of the Versailles Palace in France, hence the name Versailles. And do we have a winner yet, Sam?
Yeah, I literally just typed that.
Oh, you did. We have a winner. It just popped up, and I'm waiting to see what it is because I want to announce. I'm so excited. I love it when we name tops for people. And the winner is, it's Kelly Doodle. Kelly, oh, and she is in Europe. So, my lady, let me do a little curtsy for the queen there. Congratulations to you, Kelly. This top will be named for you. And that is so super exciting. I cannot wait to see how gorgeous it looks on you. And of course, party one for the fabulous Jess, the rabble rouser. You said wing woman, but I'm gonna say bad influence.
Good influence.
A good influence. Well, if you had a tequila hangover with Jessica, I guess you count that as a win.
Yes, all the win. All the experience. All the experience, and it's a win-win. All right, because the next morning I will wake you up and you will take my dance class, regardless of what excuse you have. You're gonna hate and love me so hard, it's unreal. We have the party as the winner. I love this look. It's so fun. It's so cozy. Everything is stretchy. It's just a tank top. I don't even know where our stylist got this, but I feel like I'm just ready for winter vibes. It's a holiday look. Yes, buy the whole outfit. I think I just sold myself. Let me know if you love this. We've got the power downs on next. I don't know if I have to pick one of the pants. I don't know. It's between the boot cuts and the power downs for me. Which ones are you? Which ones do you love? Let me know. Hey, shout out to Kelly for winning that top. She said she's in Europe, right? So that's kind of fun. It's exciting. Let us know, Kelly, how you feel about being our new winner. Nadia, yes. What if your party is also on the couch? I love that. And Jody saying, I love this look on you both. All right, we have Heather changing into a new poll right now, and it is Queen of Bubblegum. Okay, that's too fun. Our producer's throwing her hands up like, let's see what Alicia puts together. Queen of Bubblegum. Such a cool, fun theme. Let's talk about these pants, power downs. Heather had these on earlier. For those that are joining, we have dropped a new collection. The new collection just means that we have 3 new styles, which are all already a part of our beta brand collections. Your favorite power downs, your straight legs, and the boot cut. In this collection that we call Versailles. It's a pattern, it's a beautiful pattern again with these two-tone colors in teal and yellow sitting on top of the navy. We are wearing the power downs right now. Now power downs are known for a nice, more athleisure look. We definitely have more of a higher waist here with a 3-inch on the waistband. Both of our straight legs and our boot cut have the 1.5 inch. So if you want something that gives you a little more support to have a little higher rise here, then these ones are gonna be perfect for you. As you can see, we have the 4 concealed pockets, 2 zippers in the front and 2 in the back, again with this beautiful pattern that we call Versailles four-way stretch with a ponte fabric, nice and easy to wear. We also have this elastic waistband panel in the back for maximum flex and support. So what's not to love about the power downs? I'm telling you, I like it when I'm showing a little ankle, showing a little skin, you know, get a little air breeze there, and it goes perfect with every type of shoe. Now we've dolled up this look. We've got the red pumps, we got a little cardigan with a little fur, and we've dolled it up just with an easy to go rib cage tank top and a little accessory on the top. So I'm gonna double check our chat. Let me know if you guys like what you see. We have a couple more people coming in. Kristen's saying, I have a pair of the crossover pants with a high waist and a thick waistband, and I was wondering how the power down waist compare. Now the waist here is definitely more on the 3-inch. The power downs have a 11-inch on the front rise, 14-inch on the back rise, and we're dealing with a nice compact 10-inch on the leg opening. So those are the stats. They're also found on the website as well. And just to answer your question even in more detail, Kristen, the power down is higher and not as thick, and it definitely has a thinner width on the elastic as well. So I hope that that helps. Thank you, Tara, for helping me answer that question. Bethany is asking, what size am I wearing? I'm wearing a size small. Our stats again for sizes are on the website, but here's what a size small looks like. Now I like my sizes to be fitted but still loose. So as you can see, we are dealing with this beautiful 4-way stretch, and it has some good resistance that comes and sits right back on the back. I'm going to take this jacket off so you can see the beautiful elastic band on the back. We have the elastic panel here, which gives us a little more maximum support around the waist. We also have our concealed pockets. 2 zippers are in the front and 2 are in the back. It's so concealed that I can't even find it, apparently. And here's my giant phone. Let's get all the way in. So there's still a few more inches between my phone and the zipper, so just depending on what you have to put in your pockets. But what I love about the power downs is in case you need to put your wallet, clipper card, or whatever you need to put in, there's a zipper and it's hidden, and it still looks nice and sleek, nice and slim all around. I'm gonna give you one more pocket demo for the side entry pants. Again, 2 in the front and 2 on the side. Such easy access, and it's keeping the glutes nice and slim, so it's still cute because the side axis is on the side instead of all the way on the back. So really cute power downs here. 4 pockets all around, nice comfort all around with this 3-inch on elastic waistband. And again, you can pair it down, pair it up, depending on your day, and it's just perfect for every look. Let's talk a little bit about some color comparisons in just a second with Heather. And just a big shout out to Lori saying great pattern for the fall and the winter. Yes, I agree. And Christina is saying, oh, I love this print. Now we have a couple more questions for some color comparisons. So on that note, we have Bubblegum was the winner in the theme, and Heather is looking extra cute. So off to Heather.
Hey, I'm your bubblegum queen. Hey. Oh, so good to see you all here. I do need bubblegum. I want a little big bubble. Actually, I have it here in my little belt bag, fanny pack, whatever you call it. How fun is this? Now, is this a look you expected to see? I know my girls love a pattern on pattern, but I think this one is just genius because it's just so unexpected, yet it's really works. So you've got all this gold fleck in the Versailles pattern. Birgit asked for some gold shoes, so here you go, girl. I'm wearing it with the boot cut, so the boot cut has a little extra flare compared to our straight leg at the leg opening. 19.5 inches, so it's not like a flare, you're not like in bell bottoms, but it just gives you a bit more room at the leg opening. Looks great with a pair of heels or a boot. And paired with this floral sweatshirt, shout out to Tara. Here's a little trivia for my queen bees out there. When we got this top in our collection, Janae found it for us, and Tara went nutso for it. So it was Tara's birthday gift this year, was Janae found one for them. How fun is that? So it just shows that even though this is a really elegant, sophisticated pattern, you don't have to be trapped into that, Queen. You can go total fun with a bright floral on it, and it's just a little ray of sunshine in your autumn styling. And as you can see, the gold and yellow in the top really bring out the gold and yellow in the print. And because the prints are two different scales, that's sort of like a way to know like that you can get away with it. Like if you have a small scale print on one, you can go with a larger scale print on the other, and then it just looks really tied together. So, should we do some color comparisons? How about that, girls? I know you love it. I wish I had the sunflower for you, but the closest that I have today is the coral color. So you can just really see how bright that fleck of gold is in the Versailles print. And now the base color, let's do it the same way I did last time. So I have the wisteria on your right and the midnight on your left. And as you can see, this carbon color is still a bit richer. It's actually kind of closer to our navy here. But it does have a gray lean to it, so that's why I wanted to pull out the midnight color for you as well. And then for fun, a print that came out last year that was a huge hit for our Beta Babes was this Tribeca print. Similar in that it has some small lines and some dots. These are horizontal lines on the Tribeca, and this is a vertical line on the Versailles. Another big difference is this was a yarn dye, and this is a print. And then finally, the Title blazer. I didn't bring out the pants because I wanted to show you if you have the Title blazer or you are considering getting it, this is a fun way that you can mix and match with a print and a blazer, and it'll look fabulous together, and you'll get even more looks. Like maybe you have the whole suit in Title. Well, now you can add the Versailles pants and you have a whole other 1, 2, 3 dressed comfort and style and look super cute. These look great together because this Title color is very similar to the blue coral stripe that is in the Versailles print. All right, so there's our color comparisons, and yes, Birgit, you asked for yellow shoes, and Alicia made it happen. Whoop, whoop, big ups to Queen Alicia back there. And Lillian says, nice Fennett hack. And Crystal says, I need the giggles. The giggles? Woo, the giggles of the bubblegum queen. Poof, you have giggles. And did you guys know this, that there's this therapy that's very big in Japan called laughing therapy, and honestly all you do is you just start laughing and you fake it.
Okay,
and everybody just start laughing with me. We're gonna have a minute of laugh therapy. And eventually you start actually laughing, and it's one of those things where, like, you know, the brain-body connection, you can actually, most people think like, well, your emotions start in your brain and then your body feels them. Well, if you start to do it, you can run the engine the opposite way and start to wiggle or giggle, and then you will actually start to feel better. Your brain will start releasing the dopamine and the oxytocin and the serotonin that make you feel good. So there's one to grow on, you know, let them eat cake. And, so Nita says, LMAO, love this look. Obviously, I know whenever I put this on or I mix patterns, I'm doing it for you, girl. Whitney says, well, considering your vote for Jessica, consider she would wake you up early after a party for a dance class. Yes, that's right. She is that kind of friend. All right, so hey, I want to thank some Beta Babes like Susan, Kathleen, Tracy, Nicole, Darlene, and Christina. Thank you for buying the Versailles or the Kelly top today. Woo-woo! Confetti for you, Beta Babes. And Anita says, this feels weird to laugh for no reason. Well, Anita, just keep doing it. Trust me, you're gonna get a little endorphin high from it. It's one of those tricks you can do, you know, like doing a power pose can make you feel more powerful. Laughing can actually make you feel better even if you don't feel like laughing. Crystal says, that's why I love Beta Babes. They laugh at everything and make me laugh too. Oh, babies. Oh, I totally read that wrong. Yes, babies. I love, yeah, you're right. But I love the Beta Babes too because whenever I need a little pick-me-up, another thing I do is go over to Behind the Scenes, and I have so much fun seeing the photos that you post, the photo challenge photos, get them in by tonight, and just also the way you guys love and support each other. It is one of the most wonderfully inclusive places on the internet. It's a shade-free zone. Like, you post a photo, if you need a little pick-me-up, post a photo of what you're wearing today, and I promise you'll have at least 1 or 2, if not 20 Beta Babes telling you how cute you look today. All right. Oh, Liz, the photo challenge winner, we did this one already, Liz. You did this one exceptionally, but we'll do it again. The photo challenge that will be in some time from now, we gotta do some math backstage, we'll be dressed like a Beta brand host. Well, the fun thing is it's been quite a while since we did that one, and we have a bunch of new hosts. So, and I see that my poll is dropping, but before I leave, Jody says on Facebook, hi Jody, you just described my work as a dance therapist. Change the way we move, impact the way we feel. Indeed, that is so true. So get your move on with our amazing host, who is actually a professional dancer and dance teacher. And there she is.
Yes, but right now I'm your evil queen. I'm sorry, I have a scratch on my nose. Everything I'm doing the whole show next time in a mask because it's a whole different world underneath this look. Don't you love it? All right, we have themes coming up for work, and in this theme it's evil. I have to adjust all the time though. And in this theme we're talking about evil Knievel's. Do you guys, when you wear masks, do you turn into like a whole different person as if you don't exist anymore? I always do this when I have a mask on. I always pose with like as if this makes it look more creepy and crawly, but I always do this for the Insta. Like, oh, get in that frame, right? So yes, here's your evil queen look. We've paired it with, I'm keeping the mask on, I swear. We've paired it with the red jacket, and again, I still have power downs in some fun heels and sandals that are open-toed. Can you guys take me seriously? Well, I hope so. We're still doing this. Well, Heather changes into a Beta brand host, which is inspired by Liz. Then we're going to see exactly what she looks like in just a second. But yes, let's see. Oh, Heather's poll just came out, and it's dressed like Saga Game from Game of Thrones. Wait, Sansa from Game of Thrones. Wait, which one is Sansa again?
The redhead. She's married to Joe Jonas. Right?
Sansa.
Yeah.
Oh, that was like the first season.
Queen of
Wait, I can't remember. I can't remember. Game of Thrones is like how many years old now? Come on now.
Oh, yeah,
My memory, yeah. Let's get to it. All right, I can't do it. It's falling. All right, here, I'm back. We're here. Yes, I can see now. All right, let's see. Hold on one second, I went away. Actual photo challenge is to dress like an element of the light show that you love. Beads. Okay, I'm confused. We have a new look that's coming out. Heather's changing shortly, and you'll get to see that. Let's talk about the collection in just for a second. We got a few moments until the countdown. Don't forget, we are doing a giveaway today. So if you're like, hey, I love these pants, I want them, I must have them, you can also win them right now. So don't forget, just by tuning in, by dropping us something in the chat, or let us know which favorite style you love the most, then you too can qualify to enter the chance to win one of the Beta brand outfits of your choice. So any product of your choice. We've dropped 3 collections today. In the collection of the Versailles, we have the power downs, which I'm wearing, which are 4-pocket, 3.5-inch on the front rise on the elastic waistband, and we also have the straight leg and the boot cut. As you can see here, we have those functional pockets in this print that we call Versailles 2-color combo on the print, sitting on top of this dark navy base as the main color. Definitely a lot of fun things that we love, including the flexibility all around in the 4-way stretch Ponte fabric, machine washable, so easy to wear, nice to slip on, no fuss-free everything in life in general. So why not grab a pair while they are here? Again, you ask for patterns and we deliver. A few more people jumping in on the chat. Karen is here and says Sansa is a good queen. So we're gonna get Sansa. Oh, she's ready, girl. Let's go. Let's just pass it off to Heather. Get it?
Speaking of power poses, Sansa married King Joffrey, right? Isn't it? Yeah, Sansa, and she was kind of a little brat, actually. And then
She's Queen of the North.
is she now Queen of the North? I kind of dropped off on Game of Thrones, but yeah. Ever wonder like how to accessorize? You could do the belt bag or a sword. It's an awesome accessory. What's that?
That's what this pocket says.
No, that's what the belt loop is for. So, our dress pant yoga pants are as comfortable as yoga pants with all this stretch, but have the little design elements of a traditional dress pant, including functional belt loops. So you might, want to style it with a belt. You do you, boo. But I'm gonna go ahead and grab my sword. You never know, the streets of San Francisco these days, it's real out there, So.
Sorry about Jessica tries to make you dance.
Yeah, that's it. Whitney, you and I, we're gonna sleep in. Yes. I am the Queen of the North, and I'm also going to take the Palace of Versailles while I'm at it. So this is the Versailles print. I've got the straight leg back on, and I love what Alicia has been doing with this styling all day today. She's been giving us these gorgeous tones that really bring out the print here of Versailles. So now I've got this copper colored silky top, and it really makes these flecks of, it's called golden yellow in Pantone, really makes them pop on this print. All right, so I do wanna back it up a little bit about the photo challenge. I see that we have an addendum to it. It says, okay, wait, you guys. And plus, we'll post this in behind the scenes when it's the actual week for that photo challenge. But it's actually dress like an element of the show that you love. Like, for example, the beans, when we drop the beans on you, or when we vote for a top, or when we do a squat challenge. Maybe you want to dress your own Beta Brown and show me your best, Heather squat.
Gustavo's cameos too.
Oh, let's not forget Gustavo's. That's right. Pop on your plaid, Lillian, and you
Can
can
I look over the shoulder? Hello.
Oh yeah,
There's a lot.
So I guess the challenge is not just like your styling, but it can be your poses and your general joie de vivre of the lad show, and put that in that will be the photo challenge then. Okay, guys, are we clear on that one? But don't worry about it. That's not even this week's photo challenge. This week it is dress for your favorite sporting event, and then on Friday we will announce what next week's is, and then this live show themed one will be after that. Woo! That was a lot. Okay, Karen says Sansa is a good queen. Why, thank you. Merci, as they say in Versailles. Joyce loves the Versailles Power Down, and Birgit loves the brown with it too. I know, this is such a fun pattern to play with. You can go so many different directions with it. And if you've been a little bit shy about patterns, maybe it's slightly outside your comfort zone, well, this is a great one to dive into because it's got a fun pop of color that you can either match or complement. Like this copper top, this brown leaning color is not actually in this pattern at all, but it really works because it brings out the golden flecks in this one. Clearly the sword has no edge, says Jennifer. Jennifer, them's fighting words. we run close up with them's fighting words. There's no edge to this sword. Well, my lady, when it cuts off your head, you may not say the same thing because your head's cut off. Just kidding. We love our beta babes. I would never do that to you. And of course, Tara has a good point. Who else's pants are sword friendly? And all right, Crystal says a belt loop as a sword holder. Learn something new every day. And Samantha says, excuse me, I won the giveaway, LOL. What does that mean, Sam? Oh, so we have a random generator for all the people who have watched the show for the day. And so Sam is going to be pulling that winner, and she pulled herself, but she does not qualify, unfortunately. But Anita says, yes, Gustavo again in that silky voice.
Hold on, let's hear that again. Let's get the weather, please.
Ooh, that's a good
Hello,
idea.
everybody. How you guys doing? Hi.
That's all you get.
Oh, this is the Gustavo show today. And Whitney says, I wonder if I went to San Francisco with a bag full of hand knits, I could bribe my way into the studio. Whitney, the answer is yes, 1,000 times yes. I don't know if you guys are on behind the scenes yet. If you're not, get yourself over there. Whitney is an artist. I mean, gosh. The sweaters you've been knitting and the top that you just recently posted with your gorgeous rainbow hair, I am bribable, all right? I am absolutely bribable. So, and we would love to have you on the show. So yeah, please come to San Francisco. I can't remember where you're located, but our doors are open to you, Whitney. Come on down. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and pass it over to Jessica. Are we gonna have Jessica announce the winners or Gustavo?
Oh, wait.
Goosey! Uh-oh. How do we do it? All right, so we have a check-in winner. Gustavo, are you ready?
Well, congratulations to Marion P. I'm just gonna say that. I don't want to mess up your last name.
Procopio.
Procopio. Beautiful name.
Beautiful
I can't
name.
pronounce
Another
it, but
European
beautiful
sounding
name.
name.
Oh, there you go. You can just email us at giveaways@betabrand.com. Thank you.
Oh, I can't. Over to Jessica. I gotta laugh here.
Hi, my name is Gustavo. You can reach me at giveaways@betabrand.com. And there's like a little pause. Hi, we do tech rehearsal every day. And the weather for today is about 60 degrees. We only do this at Beta Brand Live for you, special silky voice. That's Gustavo behind the scenes. All right, this is BTS Live. Thank you for joining. We dropped the Versailles Collection, 3 drops. Don't forget, limited edition. If you have something that floats your boat, maybe power downs, maybe it's a boot cut or the straight leg, grab it while it's hot, grab it while it's here. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Wednesday, happy hump day. See you tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific time. Bye.
Bye-bye.